Colleen with Rope and Resellers, and here is a how-to video on Sizely. This is the method that I go through to get one of these images up on my listing on eBay. So let's jump right into it. So full disclosure, I did get a trial for 3 months, and I have to say I'm finding it extremely useful. So right off the bat, there's a pro, but there's also a free version, so you don't have to sign up if you don't want to, but you just don't get as many templates. So if you want them, you don't mind having a short sleeve measurements for your long sleeve item and hope that people understand that that's a little different, then that's an option too, which is really great. I think that's great that he's offering a few free ones. But anyway, let's get right down to it. First thing I do, since there are so many templates, you can see as I scroll down, there's lots and lots on the Pro version, so lots of options. There is no search function, which would be great, but there is a way around that. So I have an Apple computer, and what I do is I just do a command find, which I'm sure, and this is from before because Apple's smart like that, so I already sort of went through this, and I am able to just toggle through. So I just typed in jacket, and I'm able to toggle through. Now, if you have a Microsoft, which is probably going to be most of you guys, if you want to leave a comment down below how to do this search function, I'm sure that they have one. So anyway, I have for you today a Letterman jacket. So I'm going to scroll through and see which template is going to fit best. So denim jacket does not look like a Letterman jacket. If you don't know what that is, it's the picture that's the thumbnail. I'll just use it as a thumbnail, and then you'll know what that type of jacket looks like. So it's not a blazer, it's not a female jacket, it's not really a puffer jacket, although I could use that one, but with the zipper, I didn't really want to use that. Down jacket, it doesn't have a hood, but I could use that one. That probably would be a good choice, but I did choose the motorcycle jacket. So let's just go right into that one. I'm gonna click on it, and up pops the template. Now for ease of use, I just go ahead and enter in the numbers. I measure it, enter in the numbers, and then I hit tab and it goes to the next image. So I can just run through this pretty quick. So waist 28, you can see I have a time-lapse photo that I'll include, and you can see I do all my measurements and I write it down, and then I'm ready to go. So anyway, waist is 26 on this jacket. Then it goes up to sleeve B, 24 inches. Then it goes to sleeve A, which is 16 inches. Then it goes to shoulder, which is 26 inches. Then to length, which is 31 inches. Then to hem, which is 20. Then to forearm, which is 9. Then to cuff, which is 4, and then last but not least the chest, which is 28. Now I know on eBay when you're doing your listing in item specifics, some of these measurements are there, but it's really vague. Like they say sleeve length, but the nice thing about Sizely is you can see that it measures from the middle of the tag or the middle of the collar down to where the shoulder is. It's tough on this Letterman jacket. There's no seam here for what the shoulder is, so I kind of guesstimated. And then, yeah, it's a rough estimate. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to enter the brand, which is DeLong. I can just say Letterman jacket, JK, and then the size is an extra large. I'm not going to put in any notes, and then hit generate. And while I am waiting, I can copy this link. Super easy. Command C, copy, go over to my listing, which I already have been working on. Go up to images. So what I do is I add it to the last image. So here's what the jacket looks like. And and I go to import from the web, and I've left one space. I just paste that link in there, and then I import and wait for the magic moment, and here it is. So it's all ready to go. Then what I do is I go down to the description. I just say measurements in the last photo. Super easy. I have seen some people put it in their description. I would advise against that, only because when you're looking at it on a phone, I don't think it comes out as well. Half of my sales are mobile buyers. I would just go ahead and put it in the photos, because that's all people are looking at are the photos anyway. So there you go. Sizely. They're awesome.